And that's how we got in touch with him. He sent them to us.
Do anybody out there have a question?
I got a question.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I want to know if
I got more to do with him.
hey, my question is,
I did all of my tags for you, everyone that I mentioned. Oh, except for
I don't think it reaches.
my question is for Bushwick Bill.
That was exciting to me.
Yes, I'm listening, sir.
My question is, I want to know if you remember this person on this CD right here. This is my dad. His name is SEAGRAM.
Yes, I know that man. He's my best friend.
Can you tell me one of your greatest memories being, no, that's Bushwick CD. That's my new album that just came out. I came over here all the way from Oakland to see you, to let you know I'm gonna come see you in Stockton.
Okay.
But I came to show you some support. And Black told me to tell you to tap in as well. I just got off the phone with him. He sent me up here to you.
Okay.
What is it that you wanted to know that I remember about your dad?
Tell me something you think I don't know. Give me something to grow on, something to hold on to.
When we first met your dad in '89, the thing that stuck out to me the most when it was like, we got this kid that could really rap, he should do a song with Geto Boys, and I was like, okay, cool, let me hear him rap. The first thing they asked him was, do a song with everybody standing here's name, whether you know them or not, but make it rhyme according to how you know them and the fact that you don't know them. And he did that rap. He named everybody he grew up with, how they got in the car, when the phone call was made, how we got off the plane, why we here to talk to him, and who we are standing in front of him like he was counting down seconds and minute hand of a clock. Like literally, he rapped everything on point to where you knew what he was talking about, even if you just met him. That's what stands out to me about it, because it was just raw with no beat.
That's a genetic gift. I think that flows through the river of life inside our blood, because I got an album out right now called The Son of SEAGRAM, and I wrote like 3 songs. The rest of the songs my dad wrote just by me closing my eyes and envisioning him being in the room with me. And when I was talking to Black earlier, actually I got in contact with him yesterday. I bought my ticket, hopped on the Amtrak, and told me he was here. You know, I feel like my father is aligning all the stars up for me to link in with the people he really loved, because I didn't even know you was here. I was coming to see my uncle, Octavius Miller, the co-founder of the West Coast Hip Hop Awards, and I felt like they surprised me with you. You see what I'm saying? And I feel out of pocket not coming in here showing you no love. So I came to show you some love, so I know you love my dad. But I'm gonna let you get the show back.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna surprise you with something. Do you know what song on the Till Death Do Us Part Geto Boy album that your dad came up with? If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have been a song on the album. How about that?
How about that?
Ways to Sin?
Nope, The Wages of Sin was on his album.
Okay.
I came up with the beat, he came up with the rap.
I'm giving him a lot of credit, man. I appreciate you being genuine.
That's the truth, because I picked a little black spot in the sun today from the police, and the computer crashed, and it started going instead of a little black spot, it slowed down. And I asked him if he could save that, and he saved it. Then SEAGRAM asked me, what you want to call this song? I was like, The Wages of Sin. He was like, why you want to call it The Wages of Sin? Because I believe that's the one thing that, no matter how you live your life, you paying some type of wages. So if you sow in good shit, then people still treat you bad. Your goodness is still your glory. But if you sow in ignorance and fucked up shit, then that's your wages. Whatever happens to you is what you got paid. So he asked me about me losing my eye, and I was like, that's what I feel. The wages of my ignorance was the sin that cost my eye. So that's how we came up with the song.
All right. Well, we doing a movie on my father right now called Sleeping in My Nights. And who gonna play you besides you?
But you still ain't telling me what song he put on Till Death Do Us Part of it.
You know, to be honest with you, what? It's a sensitive subject, you know, that I'm just now opening up to, so I didn't really study my father's music until like 2 months ago. I was more independent, focused on my own artistry, and it was like a bad memory for me to go down the journey of his music because he was such a great individual.
But guess what? With everything you just said, and everything that brought you here today, and everything in my life that brought me here today, the song that every promoter and anyone you meet outside of Rap-A-Lot and in Rap-A-Lot will tell you that the song Bring It On showed the unity on Rap-A-Lot label, and every time they saw that show where every artist on the label was finally on a show with Geto Boys, your dad came up with the title Bring It On, and he started off the song.
Thank you, I didn't know that.
He showed unity in Rap-A-Lot. Nobody ever saw it before.
History.
There you go, and that's the one thing that stands out to me about him too, because no matter who was on Rap-A-Lot, we never had a song with them on the Geto Boy album. And because of his idea, every artist, including Tulo, was on that. Fifth Ward Boys, Devin the Dude, everybody, Face Mob was on that one.
Yeah.
That's a long song.
Exactly.
If you got that many people on, it's a long song,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
Man, you know, you just changed my life right now. I don't know if y'all know that in the audience, but, you know, for 27 years, my soul been on ice. And this year, 2018 for y'all, 2000 SEAGRAM Miller for me will be the chance that I get to express what it's like not having a dad, what it's like knowing your dad's a great man, and him not being there for so many different times, but then you come across people that are legendary like this, that was your dad's friends and got nothing but good stuff to say about him. And it fills in the blanks on why he was here for such a short time. Because he had so much things to do, and he did so many things for so many different people, he was too powerful for Earth. Because never in my life would I expect a man this great accomplishments to tell me my father helped create a lot of different things for him. And he still remember the connection from 30 years ago, like it was yesterday.
Yes.
See, the beautiful thing about life, right? I didn't know I'd meet Greg. I didn't know from when I met him, like I told him, I mean, the story about my life, I'm more interested in living and trying to get through it than sitting down and talking about it. But I thank Greg for the fact that I would have never met SEAGRAM's son, right, ever, if I didn't take the chance to do the documentary and come to Portland. I would have never met him. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you don't know why you're saying yes to something, but if you allow the things you say yes to happen, then you get to see blessings like this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we gonna do some music, we gonna keep it popping, we gonna keep the torch lit, and I disagree.
When I never get to see you again, I wanna see you again.
It really hurt to write songs like this. Late at night, I wanna take that trip, knock on his house, get his mama for this. If I can't get his mama, I kill one of his kids. Retaliation is a must for this life. Living life, living plush, living life. Sleeping in my nights, trying to get a hold of Jay Prince, so we can get another meal with this shit. Ain't nobody picking up the phone. I'm about to fly to Fifth Ward and go knock on the niggas home. Say, nigga, we gotta talk about this deal. My daddy got killed and we still gotta get skrilled. 20 years later, we can get the paper. Fuck with me, nigga, I ain't no broke hater. I see the future, I'm on stone like Medusa. I ain't tripping off of this nigga, we gon' do you. I'm on stone like Medusa. And all that reckless shit, you gotta pay for what you did. Forever unforgiveness, niggas gotta get it. We're addicted to this sickness. SEAGRAM died over these bitches. These niggas is ill. This shit ain't real. How you niggas saying you the mob? And the main nigga got killed.